Okay, so this is the start for your inference assessment. If you haven't started yet, here on our Hapara page, there's the information about it and the starting the cover sheet. We'll let that load up. Okay, so this is similar to the one you did in level one. Again, we're going to go to census at school, and we'll go through that quickly. And then you're going to choose how you're going to compare. Now we have three groups that you can decide on. You can decide on over there the year, the region, like a school year group, regions, or gender. And you're going to compare them with how much time they spend after school on a computer or tablet, on TV, or on their phone. Okay. So that's what we're going to look at. Remember, it's the median. For example, females is the median amount of computer time of females more than the median amount of computer time of males after school? That kind of idea. Okay. So, first of all, to get the data, we need to go to census at school. Remember, over here, this looks a little bit different than yours. You just have a get started to open up your Word page. Okay, so you'll click on that and you'll get a little Word page. Now this one is blank for me, but you actually have all the little sections that you'll have on it are already there, ready for you to go. Okay. So first of all, we have to get a sample from the Census at School website. So we'll go there. Census at School. I even get a prompt right away. Census at School. Okay, we want to explore data. So it's this one, the green one. Now we download and explore a sample. Yes, we agree. Now here you got to change this to 2017. It's just because 2017 data actually had the phone and everything, the after school. That's got the ones that we want. This 2019 had different questions. Okay. Now here's where you decide which group. If you're going to go males versus females, generally looking at the data, that was all they had was males and females, so they didn't actually go with any other. So you don't have to change anything. If you want to compare year groups, like year 9s versus year 12s, then you click the specific years, year 9s versus year 12s. Okay. If you want to do certain regions, you click on there. So if you want to do the Waikato versus Auckland or something, do people in the Waikato spend more time on their phone after school than Auckland? That kind of idea. Then you just click whatever groups you want. Okay. Let's say I wanted to do that. Okay, is the median amount of time that students spend on their phone after school more in the Waikato more than the amount of time that students spend on their phone after school in Auckland? Okay, let's say I wanted to do that, but again, you can choose that. You can go male versus female. Year 10s versus year 9s. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I've done that. I leave this as all variables. I leave it as a random sample. Some people are having a hard time getting a good sample size. So let's say, like, I don't know, 300. 300 will do. Okay, we generate the sample down here. And then we download the sample. Okay, so there it is here in our downloads. Way to go. We now open up our NZ grapher. NZ grapher. NZ grapher. Using NZ grapher like we did before in the last one. Okay. We need to load the data. So in the corner, data, open file. And it should be in my downloads. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, So that's ready to go. Down here, graph type. We choose box and whisker. Now the number that I'm going to compare, now it's down a little bit of ways, the after school ones. You see it's down here. Now, after school time computer tablet, that's the same heading. Entertainment is the TV one, watching TV. And communication is the on your phone. So if you want to compare how much screen time they are on their phone, you choose communication. On TV, you use entertainment, and then of course that's computer. So I was doing phone time, how much time on their phone after school, so I'll click that. Categories, again, I'm comparing regions. All right. Now, if you're comparing male versus female, of course, you choose gender, and then the year groups are there if you're doing that one. So this is all ready to go. Yep, looks okay. Now, over in our boxes, our options, we want summaries to give us our data. I see the smallest sample is 55. That's good enough. Anything over 30. If you don't have 30, either increase that initial sample or change the group. Now, we want box plots. Good, that's there. And then down a little bit, we want the informal CI. That's there. That's our confidence interval right there. And we want the CI limits. So it gives us the numbers. All right. So now we're all ready to go. We got all our information. We've got our graphs. We got our confidence intervals. And we got the numbers of those confidence intervals. If you want to change the title, just something simple would be fine. Auckland versus Waikato for after school phone time. Sounds good. Now remember, to actually have the graph title change, you have to go up here to the top to save changes. So we save those changes. All ready to go. Throw it into our group. We just right click on it, copy the image, go to our file, again that we have from Hapara, right, when we collected our start, and paste it in. Okay, so that's all we need for a graph. That's all the information we need, and now we'll do our analysis and our write-up and the rest of it. Now all the other videos are there online for analysis and the write-up and the conclusion. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to call. To call on those ones and to watch those videos and look at those notes. Okay, good luck today. Bye.